This next Devo and the sound of the season is the sound of laughter, and we find it in the Christmas carol Jingle Bells. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. Is Christmas time the time of year when you laugh the most? I'm thinking it's probably not, because it might be a time of year when we're crying over recent losses, over hurt feelings among family, or even over gifts or sadness or loneliness from missing others. But laughter? Supposedly Jingle Bells was written by J.P. Morgan's uncle. I didn't know that. And this guy was somewhat of a rebel from a young age. He was a staunch supporter of the Confederacy, and when he wrote this song, its original title was One Horse Open Sleigh. It's also said that he penned it while drinking in a tavern and that its original intent was not to be a Christmas song. And supposedly there are verses that we don't even sing about picking up girls, drag racing in the snow. It seems the lyrics were written for himself to commemorate sleigh races he remembered from growing up in Massachusetts. So don't you love the tune, the joyful melody, and the laughter we envision when we sing it? Oh, what fun, making spirits bright and falling into a drift. All of those are comical images. But what about the laughter associated with Christmas, fun in the snow, family rides, and just life in general? I'll admit I could use more laughter and joy, and singing this song, especially with kids, makes everyone smile. The first mention of laughter in the Bible is when Sarah said, God has brought me laughter, and everyone who hears it will laugh with me. A miracle of a birth promised to an old-aged woman seemed impossible, but that brought about merriment that erupted into laughter. Psalm 126 talks of mouths being filled with laughter and tongues with praise or songs of joy. Why? Because the people were recounting all the great things God had done for them. Proverbs 31 says a woman that fears God laughs at the days to come because she's clothed in strength and dignity. She's settled in who she is, and she's joyful, so she's laughing. And Luke 6 says that we will mourn and weep, but joy or laughter comes in the morning. We all know there's a kind of laughter that's not good, the kind that's destroyed in a minute by tragedy, or the kind that laughs in a mocking way at another, or becoming a laughing stock. None of those are pleasurable. But the kind of laughter we hear in children on a sleigh ride in the middle of the night with jingle bells, loud and clear, that's what we love to hear. And what about the ho, ho, ho of Santa Claus when he appears with a bag of goodies? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. I've never dashed over the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, and it's probable that I will never do that. But that doesn't mean that laughter coming from Christmas can't be mine. I can do what the good book says, and I can gaze on the miracles he's brought to my life, recall the memories of his goodness to me and mine, and settle my soul into a rhythm of daily laughter at the joy that both of those bring. And when days of weeping arrive, and they will, I can rest assured that in the dead of night, it will give way to the joy of a new day. What's making you laugh this season? Find it, own it, share it with your family, and hold your belly tight when you start laughing in the night.